Previously.
Just in case you had a chance. I'm gonna make Stardust.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Progression Series Season 2.
Let's just activate Necro Valley, set 1, and pass.
Oh, you're so wrong for that one, bro. I'm gonna activate Dark Contract with errors, bro.
What the f is this?
Read it! Read it and weep, bro! You thought you could get the one-up on me? Show me that Solemn Strike. Show me that's what it is.
In this series, both Nyhmnim and myself will be opening 24 booster packs or one box of a core Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster set. We will build a deck and play a best 2 out of 3, and the winner will receive a small prize to upgrade their deck. However, in each episode, we will open another box of the next set that was released, moving in chronological order, constantly upgrading our decks before dueling each other at the end of each episode. But this time around, we'll be introducing side sets, a new banning system, and plenty of other fun surprises that you'll just have to watch to find out. This is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression Series Season 2.
But I don't have a mattress.
That's not my problem.
Okay, jeez. Well, now where am I supposed to sleep? Wait a minute. Helix Sleep makes premium mattresses and bedding that are customized to fit your needs and conveniently shipped right to your door. The Helix lineup offers 20 unique mattresses, including their award-winning Luxe and Ultra Premium Elite collections, the Helix Plus, a mattress designed for big and tall sleepers, and the Helix Kids mattress designed for growing bodies and endorsed by child sleep and medical experts. Helix knows that everyone is different, so they made a sleep quiz that matches your unique body type and sleep preferences to the perfect mattress for you. If you sleep with a partner, you can take the sleep quiz together and find something that's perfect for the both of you. My wife and I are both side sleepers who prefer a medium firmness, so based on our results, Helix matched us with their Midnight Luxe mattress. I've had my Helix mattress for a while now, and I love it. What I like most about it is how comfortable it is compared to my old mattress, and even my dog Lily likes it too.
Alex, what are you doing?
Sleeping in the office.
When did you get this?
Helix delivered it right to our door.
Unlike other brands, Helix mattresses don't contain fiberglass, which can be harmful to your health. Other mattress companies use fiberglass as a flame retardant in their products, but Helix mattresses are free from harmful fiberglass material. In fact, Helix owns its own manufacturing facility, which is entirely free from products containing fiberglass altogether. And if it makes you nervous to buy something you haven't tried, Helix has a 100-night sleep trial, so you get more than 3 months to make sure that you love it. Plus, Helix mattresses have a 10-year warranty, and they even offer financing options and flexible payment plans, so a great night's sleep is never far away. I love my Helix mattress, and I think you would too. If you're looking for a new bed, check out Helix Sleep. Their 4th of July sale is running right now. It's the perfect time to upgrade your sleep with 30% off an Elite or Luxe mattress plus 2 free pillows, or just take 25% off site-wide. Click the link below to find out more about this limited time offer.
Definitely needed that win last week. Glad we got it with those triple Ds. Now I'm sitting in front of the wheel, and I hope I spin something good. It's Star Pack 18, so a lot of the low-end stuff I'd rather not get. Hopefully we can get lucky. I think a Starlight would be friggin' banging. Maybe a little bit of Snatch Steal. Let's see what we got on the wheel today. Gonna give it a singular click. 1 click. Please reward me for doing so well last episode of the Progression Series. It's just... Yeah, baby! Yeah! It is truly the age of Gauge. That's a banger. Alright, I've got 1 pick. Check this out. I'm going to grab us a Zodiac Broad Bull, and I'm going to add it to her collection. You saw we got Trident just a couple episodes ago. This is the perfect pair. This is perhaps the card that I think is the most broken in Zodiac. It's the one that remains forbidden today. Everywhere, as it should. I'm going to add it to the collection because as long as it doesn't get a banned ticket taken away, I'm going to get it on a collection. I don't think Alex will get access to one. And this is going to make our Zodiac engine fierce. Just wait, I'm almost positive we got something crazy we can play with this.
I cannot believe the way last episode, and who the hell plays that card? That is like the only card that could have gotten him out of that situation. We would have won, just straight up, we would have won. And I bet you Gage right before this was just like, I'm the best player ever. I was so good because I outskilled Alex. Yeah, whatever. Well, we're in the loser circle, and we get to talk about today's set, which you think would be really exciting, but it's actually a lot more lackluster than you might think, Duelist Saga.
Released on March 30th, 2017. This actually coincides, I believe, with a new ban list we have to abide by, but I'm not sure if there's any major changes. Obviously, Prague is a lot different than, actual modern Yu-Gi-Oh! At the time, but Duelist Saga was a set that a lot of people were looking forward to. In terms of Prague, though, I don't really think there's a lot that we really want because we actually sort of have all these cards already. You can just see right here, there's been a lot of classics for Prague. We have BLS, we have Dark Arm Dragon, like Dandelions, like reared its ugly head. But there's also some new cards too, like Diabound Colonel, an all-star in Master Duel Masochist. Is the first time it's printed here, but I'm not sure how good Diabound is as far as Prague is concerned. As we scroll down, you can see there's a lot of crazy cards, but they're kind of cards that we've already either had access to, we have full playsets of, or they're sort of just like past their prime. But they're still good cards nonetheless. I guess one thing that's minorly interesting, I think this may be our first opportunity at Masked Hero Darklaw. This came in a structure deck originally, and then I think it had some OTS reprint, but the ways for us to get Darklaw, I think, were actually very limited, and I think we do have access to Mask Change and Mask Change 2, so being able to access this in any of our dark-focused decks could actually be pretty devastating. And then getting down to the spells, like, you can just see, it's either cards that have, like, are banned, errated, or just cards that aren't really super useful to us because they just, like, don't really serve much of a purpose. Same thing goes for the traps. I mean, we already have most of these, and like, again, this is like a really cool set. I think the only thing we might be looking forward to here is the extra deck cards, because while yes, like, we do have stuff like Castell already, getting extra opportunities at some of these other ones, and some of these new ones like Malevolent Sin aren't the worst. They're fine. They're not like anything game breaking. So a really cool set like in Yu-Gi-Oh's history, but I actually think in terms of Prague, we already have most of the cards here, so we're gonna have to see how much this matters. And speaking of things that don't matter, we have to open OTS Pack 3 for losing last episode. It sucks because I don't think there's anything too crazy in here. Let's open up the first one. I don't know if we had 3 Unizombies, but if not, now we do. And Domain, I guess, is fine, but Monarchs aren't playable. Another Gold Driver is fine if we ever want to play anything Metal Foes related, but I don't think we even can. And cool, I guess Cycle Reader. Rare Fish is okay too, because Instant Fusion is still quite relevant. So I guess we'll add that to the collection. And let's open 15 packs of
Duelist Saga. This set is actually so sick. This was one of the best reprint sets, I think, for a long time. I'm not a big fan of the ultra rare technology in this one. It looks a little whack. We only got 15 packs. I'm hoping we get something banging. Let's go, baby. Whoa! Whoa! Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Barrier. That's a great pull. I actually don't have one of those. I'm happy to see him. Fantastic level 9 synchro. I love it. Love it. Wow. That is what a pack, dude. Soul Charge, IO, man. Even after the errata, this card was still insane. I can't believe they said, let's just make it so you have to pay. And they said, that'll be good enough. Ridiculous. Oh, wow. Again, Tour Guide, I think it's still on our shared mutual ban list, unfortunate. And this is Future Fusion, I think, post-errata. A lot of these cards actually get their first errata in this set. BrainCon is now no longer, like, super playable. It's unfortunate. End of an era. How do we feel about the erratas today? I'm still not a fan of them. Another Trishula? Tomely M7? Don't mind that one.
15 packs of Duelist Saga coming right up. Like I said, I don't even really know what I want to pull out of this set. So I think I'm just going to flip them open, see what we get, and then evaluate towards the end. So first pack, Red MD's cool. Silent Angler. I don't know if this is the first time. Surely this is not the first time this card has been legal. Everything else is kind of whatever. Chimera Tech's fine. Ophion's fine. Actually, don't we still have Evil Swarm playable now that I think about it? Huh. I don't think it's very good, but I mean, at least, I think we only had one Ophion and we had to recycle it, but it's been a while now. I don't remember for sure. Doom Cal's fine. Again, like, all these cards are fine. There's Tour Guide, but I forget if Tour Guide is banned in our series because I'm pretty sure Gage had it and I didn't, and I didn't want to deal with it, so I'm pretty sure I banned this card. I guess Vion's in here. Vion's okay. We don't, have, a crazy hero deck that we can play, but Vion's a good card. I guess getting, I don't know if I want to say that, actually. I was going to say Fossil Dyna is a reprint that we haven't had access to, or if we have, it's been very difficult for us to pull. This is a bit iffy, though, because, this enables, Barrier Stun or just some dumb degenerate deck like that, because now we all of a sudden have 3 more barrier statues in the form of Fossil Dyna to play. I don't know about that.
Nothing crazy in this pack. Wow, Magician of Faith, too. I think right around this time, this is the first time it was coming off the Forbidden Limitless. I still can't believe this card was banned for as long as it was. Yeah, Battle Fader. Ah! Wow. I'm going to banish a Light in the Dark. This is a big deal. This was like, I think, one of the first reprints of the OG Dark Magician art. Again, really just like the ultra rare technology in this set, but it was pretty iconic to get the first reprints of this in Blue Eyes at the time. D-Mock. I have to remind myself this card got errated too. Hard ones per turn, right?
I guess we're getting Divas if we didn't have a playset of Diva before, because I believe she was just a rare and then got reprinted as like a super in one of the like turbo packs or something. So I guess more Divas aren't terrible. There's everyone's favorite Prog card in Battle Fader, and JD is cool, but I think we already have playsets of JD. This came common in some set, I'm pretty sure. Featherstorm's in here, but I don't think we're gonna have a deck that can play that in Prog for several more years. Diva, Warning, Valor, like even Honest Neos, like these are fine. Again, it's just like we have most of this already. Man, this would have been like the craziest pack in Prog ever if we didn't have any of this. Dandy, Grand Mole, BLS, Brio. Could you imagine? Oh my god. Armor Tiles, whatever. But the other four are crazy. All right, last couple packs of Duelist Saga. Let's see what we get here. I think we have all this. I guess it's cool that we rounded out a playset of Ophion if we want to ever play Evil Swarm again. So I guess that's an option, but I think that deck's a bit past its prime. Let's see what we get here in the last pack. Another Dandy and a bunch of other cards that are going to do a whole lot of nothing. All right, let me go quickly take a look at my collection and see if I want to keep this.
Wow, that's like my 4th Trishula, man. Oh my goodness, I'm the king of the ice barrier. Oh my god, dude, this has got to be the Cimoooooooo special set, dude. I'm having war flashbacks to like 18 billion cards in here. I just saw a Battle Fader. Last 2 packs, anything big in the close. Legacy of the Duelist. This card's actually pretty cool. I think I've played this in a cube format against like Farfa. Actually, fun card. What do we got in the last pack, though? Bang! Jinzo! No way! All right, it is what it is. I got a lot of Trishulas. I love it. I'm going to put it in the collection. Let's get building.
So I was looking over my collection. One card we didn't pull was Darklaw, and I actually really think I want Darklaw because we have BA, so we could play Darklaw BA. We have several copies of Mask Change 2, so that does become a viable deck if we can just pull a single copy of this. The chances aren't, I mean, it's only a 100 card set, right? And if we're opening 5 times 15, so 75. Granted, the weights aren't all equally distributed, but I mean, it still seems doable just to get one. This will actually be the only chance we have to get Darklaw until the rarity collection, because I don't think we're opening the legendary hero decks because we haven't done any decks in the series. So, that's interesting. You know, I've got a million Redoer tickets. Fuck it. Let's spin again. All right, we've already opened 15 packs of Duelist Saga, so surely in another 15, we can nab at least one more Darklaw. I guess I'd also like more Fossil Dyna. We only pulled 1. If we got like 2, I think that would be just a nice card to have for the future. So pack number 1, nothing crazy. We get an Ophion refund, though. This pack is like the Boomer Yu-Gi-Oh! Special. BrainCon Dad Future Fusion Moth. That's really funny. Trish is cool. I don't even know if we have Trish. I think we've had multiple chances to get it, but I think we've just missed it every single time. So if that's the case, it's cool that we finally have it. Yes! Yes! Okay, so we got our Darklaw. Honestly, the rest of this could just be garbage. I would prefer to get Fossil Dynas if I have any control over it, but we got the Darklaw, so I think I know what I'm playing today. And more importantly, we pulled the best monster in Yu-Gi-Oh! The Diabound. I don't think we're gonna play it, but it's, you know, he's our lad. I also don't think we've had Logia, so I guess that's cool to pick up. I don't know if we're ever gonna use it, but you know, it's fine. I'm pretty sure Gage banned Honest, so that would have been nice if it wasn't for that. Oh my god, a second Darklaw, so we could conceivably play 2 now. That's fine because we have plenty of room in the extra deck. A second Logia too, not bad. Also, Gozuki's in here. This might be Gozuki's first printing. I think we got that in an earlier pack too, but I just noticed that. 2 Tour Guides and 2 Divas too, so that's pretty nice. If we ever unban Tour Guide, I should say, BA is just going to be even better. That's pretty cracked that we got 3 Gozuki. I don't know if we would play 3, but I mean, at least we have the playset if we need it. Last 2 packs. Let's see if we get anything crazy. Another Diabound, Red MD, Invoke. I don't think we have Invoker, actually, so that may be our first one, so we'll take it. A Hero Lives is also not the worst either. Last pack, anything good? Does not look like it. We get our OG Blue Eyes, though, so we'll take it. Much better. I think it was worth the respin, because Darklaw, if we have this card and Gage doesn't, this is going to be a significant advantage for any dark-based deck that we play. So let's add it to the collection, and let's get to building.
Check it out. Found a home for our brand new Zodiac Broadwool, as well as Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Barrier. They're going to pop up in our brand new Metal Foes deck. We were playing Metal Foe Yang Zing a little bit ago. We decided to add another leg to it with the Zodiac monsters. Ram actually is kind of legit. It's pretty cool when you can stack them on top of Broadwool. Broadwool can pick up either another Zodiac Peach, or more importantly, you can pick up, oh, wrong card, sorry. it can pick up this one, bro. Dragoons of Draconia. Not quite the wing beast. This guy's a scale 2 pendulum that you can search off a Broad Bull technically for free if we're going to be upgrading into a Dryden anyways. Zodiac Dryden's pretty cool. Not only is it a great like card to just end on, but also if it's got some synergy where you can pop the Yang Zings, trigger them to summon another one from deck. I don't know, I guess you can pop Ram for some reason if you want to do that. You can. The Pendulum Soup stuff we were doing last time was pretty good. It's just essentially search out some Omni Negates with cards like Zephranu, and set up a Kirin, which is already difficult to deal with and just comes back over and over. Use the Metalful cards to make some powerful extra deck monsters. I think this is going to work out pretty good. I'm really ecstatic we got the Broad Bull. I think he's a crazy cool inclusion to the deck, and I think he's going to force out a ban ASAP from Alex if he gets on the lose streak. I like where we're at. I'm curious to see where Alex is. Let's go bring it over to him.
Well, it shouldn't be much of a surprise. I did say we're going to play Dark Law today, and debatably, this is the best Dark Law deck I have access to because we can't play actual Hero. I think this may have been the only real deck that Dark Law was played in outside of Hero because it just synergizes so well with Mass Change 2 and having access to all the different darks that are going to stick on the field. So we're playing BA. I did move a few things around, but for the most part, it's really just adding in Mass Change 2 and just taking out some other cards, moving stuff in the side deck and such. So let's quickly just do the card by card. We have Barbar, BLS, Kagna, Calcab, Seer, double Crane. I bumped this down to 2 because it was a bit bricky. Double Farfa, triple Rhino, Graph, Mathematician, double Rubik, triple Skarm. For the spells, double Lure Foolish, double Mass Change 2. So the idea here is that we just have to discard a card, target a face-up monster, send it to the graveyard, and then we get to special Dark Law out. So if Gage is playing Paleo, if he tries to go like Armageddonite or Foolish Burial to send Makura, we can chain this and Makura will get banished so he doesn't actually get the ability to go off. If he's playing DDD, that whole deck just suffers under macro, so like that's amazing. Against like a myriad of different decks that he plays. A lot of them have graveyard-based reliance, and so just being able to stick Macrocosmos on legs that also rips stuff out of his hand is pretty damn good, and that's why it saw play back in the day. We, of course, have Pot, double Twin, and then for traps, double Fiend Griefing, only one Fire Lake, double Karma Cut, Judgment, triple Strike Warning, Traveler, and Torrential Tribute. The extra, the only thing new is Dark Law. Everything else is pretty much the same. I think we took out Fortune Tune, and then for the side deck, I moved some things around. I put Valor in for some more light targets for BLS, but also, in case Gage is playing Paleo, I want to be able to just like Valor the Armageddonite or just something like that so we can at least slow him down a little bit. It's also just generically good against a lot of stuff anyway. Triple Jinzo for Paleo, Dark Holes for like everything. BA doesn't really care about this card at all. Triple MST and Twin Twister if we know we're back removal. Again, Paleo. And then double Breakthrough Skill and another Fire Lake just in case we need. If we're going first against like the Paleo deck, we could Breakthrough Skill Armanite. So like that's pretty good. It also protects us from like Dweller and stuff. So it's pretty relevant. But overall, it's BA. There's not really much else to say because you've seen it several times in the series thus far. And I think it's going to carry us to victory once again this week. Let's hope so. So ladies and gentlemen, let's not make you wait any longer. It's time to duel. Well, Gage, we are back with another week in Progression Series. Duelist Saga, actually a set that a lot of people remember quite fondly. How are you feeling about it?
I was looking back at it at a different view, man. It reminded me of all the cards that are now currently erratic. How do you feel about them years later, man? I miss BrainCon. I miss Future Fusion.
It's funny because you have to put ourselves back in 2017, right? When BrainCon got errated, and now Change of Heart is legal. Yeah. So, like, how did we get here where BrainCon was, like, perfectly okay? But, yeah, let's unban the card that's objectively better than BrainCon.
Yeah, right.
Even after they errated it, it was still terrible. But Imperial Order, man, it was bannable back then, and it was still bannable after the errata. Rest in peace, 07s for Imperial Order. Fuck that card.
Absolutely, man. You know who I really miss? We'll never see him again. That Goyo Guardian's never been the same.
Oh my god.
Poor guy.
My Master Duel arena drafts are all ruined because every time I see Goyo, I'm like, yes, Goyo. And then I'm like, wait,
like,
there's no Earth Tuners.
No,
there's
Goyo.
like 3 in all of Edison. So like I can't even play it. It's so
I miss my boy.
Master Duel needs to give us the errata card.
Catching strays for no reason.
I know. It's so unfortunate. And again, too, it's not even like it's good. Or who's going to play Goyo Guardian in 2024? Right? Like it's whatever. But I will say, looking at Duelist Saga, though, what is cool is how many like insane cards there are in this set if we didn't already have all these cards before, right? Imagine if we opened Duelist Saga in Prague Season 1, we would be losing our minds with how many good cards were in this set.
Oh yeah, just another cool thing about Season 2, bro. These side sets, as we start to get later on in the game, they start to get even cooler.
Crazy.
So this I think is a real good taste of what's to come.
All right, speaking of taste of what's to come, I think everyone is ready for us to get into it. Shout out to patron Pepper Clark. Thank you for the support.
Woo.
And of course, we're back to losing at RPS. What else is new?
Yeah,
All right,
nothing's
buddy.
new, man.
What are you doing?
I am going to go first. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, I think we finally almost pivoted to the point where going first is standard at this point. All right, let's see what you got. Best of luck.
Ooh, best of luck, Duelist. You're gonna fucking need it. This is crazy. All right, man. I will kick it off strong. I'm going to activate Fire Formation 10 key.
Yo! Are we going to be seeing some Yosenjus?
Yeah, me? No, I was just ragging on that deck so bad last episode. You don't want me to play those. I'm going to pick from my deck to hand. I don't know if you're ready for this, man. I'm waiting to see the reaction, as if I can see your camera. I'm going to add Zodiac Ram.
You are not on... I forgot. I know you have Dryden, but you're not actually playing a fucking Zoo deck. How is this going to work? All right, I'm in. Let's see what you got.
You don't know what I'm up to. Just wait. All right, check me out. I'll show you my new stuff that I'm up to. I'm going to normal summon that Ram, okay?
Okay.
You're already familiar with my good friend Borbo, right? He doesn't do anything special. Let me show you what I got to add to my collection, courtesy of the wheel today.
No!
His good friend Broadbull, bro. Zodiac Broadbull. I don't know if
man.
you remember this forbidden tech, but
I
these
do.
pendulum decks used to have a pretty cool search target. I do too. Dracoons of Draconia.
Talk about one of the most broken cards ever. This card is so
I
crazy.
can't believe
Yep,
it, man.
okay.
I'll give him the nice little stacky right there. Beautiful. The Engel.
That is crazy.
All right. It's looking good so far, man. And it's going to look better. This is me, man. This image, that's literally me right now, bro. The pot of
holy
greed.
shit. Talk about a crazy start. Yeah.
Two more
okay.
from the top. All right, man. Game on. All right, man. I'm going to activate Chicken Game.
Okay.
I'm going to pay the 1,000 to draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Bumping. Okay.
Gage, you like playing the card guessing game. What is the monster on Chicken Game?
Are you talking the overdrive that's driving underneath or the big demon head guy?
The big demon head guy.
You say this as if you know it. Is it?
I do know it.
It's not like Kasha, is it?
No.
Why are you laughing? I feel like that was a good guess. Hold up. Pull up Kasha. I feel like that's a good guess.
You could pull up Kasha. I guarantee you it does not look anything like this, but okay.
What is it?
Why? Because it has wheels? Is that
No,
why?
I know he's got a big old demon head. That's like the first demon that I could think of. Okay, it does. Maybe it does. No, look. I'm going to send you a Discord image of Kasha. You tell me that's not. That was
Are we really
genuinely
taking
okay.
this detour? No, it's okay. Sam will put Kasha on the screen for you. You don't have to send it to me. It's fine.
I think it's pretty close. He has a green head, maybe not a red head.
Sam can be the tiebreaker.
Oh my god, this guy's also on like pole position, isn't he? When I think about it.
That's correct. That's correct.
Still don't know the name of the card. Enlighten me though.
That's okay. I'll tell you when I beat you at the end.
all right, leaving me in suspense. Okay, man, check me out. I'm gonna go Bismugear over here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna activate Stealin in the other one, and I'll use Stealin to pop this Bismugear.
Yeah, so playing some like Metal Foe Zoo action. I like it.
I will set from the deck. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna set the this Metal Foe counter from the deck here.
Sure.
I'll throw the Dragoons of Draconia over here.
That scales.
Yep. I'll perform a Pendulum Summon.
Sure.
One. Just the one. I think that's good. It's a
Okay.
good one, and I'll declare it.
It is a good one.
I'll pick up the 9 Pillars of the Yangzing.
Yeah, this is going to be a pretty good board.
Yep. And I don't think I let you keep Chicken Game. Maybe I just pop it here. I don't want you drawing. All right, I'm going to detach from Dryden. I'm going to pop off this Chicken Game just so you don't get the draw. I feel like this is pretty good.
Boo.
Go ahead, your move, man. Let me see what you got.
All right, we'll draw. Would have been good if I was going first, but it is what it is. Okay, so I have to beat a live Dryden and 9 Pillars.
You can do it. I believe you. Oh, I didn't get my Bismugear search in the end phase. I'm going to do that, by the way.
You can get your Bismugear search. That's
Thanks,
fine.
man. Get to add any Metal Foe from my deck to my hand. I'm going to go for my man, Gold Driver.
Sure.
All right, back to you. Go ahead.
Okay. Alrighty. This is gonna be tough. All right. First things first. I need to try to do a little bit of cleanup duty here. I'm gonna activate Twin Twister. I'm gonna pitch this Fiendish Rhino Warrior, which gives you some insight into what I'm on, and we're gonna go after both of the back row.
The back rows. You're a stinker. Not like I have a better opportunity to use this, so I will 9 Pillars.
Sure.
And
So you shuffle my card into the deck, correct?
yep, and then I destroy my Zafranu.
Sure.
Okay, all right.
New chain.
Yes, you have a trigger. So you chain link 1 Rhino, and I'll go chain link 2 Zafranu.
Yes, and we're both. I don't think it matters, but yeah, I was gonna say I think we're both not mandatory effects.
Yeah, so your turn player, your chain link 1.
Yep.
Not that it matters.
So we will go ahead and dump What did you add? You added...
I added 9 pillars. Another 9 pillar.
Another 9 pillars. Okay, that's fine. We're going to dump Farfa.
No!
And then Farfa target Trident.
Man! Oh, no! Well, I guess I'm going to chain it. Questionable one I want to get rid of.
I was going to say, what are you going to pop?
You know what, man? Baller level move. I'm going to pop the Trident.
Sure.
And then check this out. I'm going to activate the counter. Look at that.
You're going to counter? Yeah, that's fine.
Look at that, man. The combos. All right. I special summon a Metal Foes from the deck. I'll special summon this Steelin from the deck here.
Sure. That's fine. All right. Counter goes to grave.
If it
All right. So
lagging.
got that far.
Okay, there you go. You're good.
So we outed that part of the board. So now you have a 9 pillars. I believe that's the only card I know that you have.
You know I have a Gold Driver from Bismugear.
Oh, Gold Driver from Bismugear, yeah. So it's Gold Driver plus 9 pillars. Gold Driver's a 8 scale?
1 scale.
1 scale, sorry. Thank you. Just trying to figure out how I deal with your follow-up next turn.
I thought of the name. I think I remember the name of the chicken game card.
Oh, do you?
Isn't it
What
Oni
is it?
Tank or something like that?
You got it!
Hey, I
Okay.
thought I might know it there. Yeah, I don't know how I thought of it.
That's funny. The way this is working out, I don't think this is going to work the way that I want it to. So I guess we shall just endure in that case. I'm going to special Rubik.
Yep.
Special Libic.
Okay, he's popping off. All right.
I wouldn't say popping off, considering these are the 2 guys.
Those are 2
We'll go
special
Dante.
summons. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. We'll go Dante effect. It doesn't matter what I'm detaching here because I specialed both.
Oh, banger!
Those are some
hey,
good hits,
nice
though.
Little sear.
Okay.
Yeah. What else we get?
Yeah,
Scarm.
not bad. Scarm
That's
too.
that's as good as it gets, Alex.
I mean, we take what we can, I suppose. Is it going to matter? I guess I can get, like, damage. That's kind of cool. We're using the Seer effect. I'm just deciding what I want to bring back. Probably the Farfa. Just as, like, another guy to mess you up. Yeah, we'll bring Farfa back.
Sure.
Why not? So Dante's 25. And I'm just going to go battle. I'm just going to hit.
I'm at it. It looks pretty depressing to me. Yeah, you want...
Yeah, it's not great. It's not great.
1,000, no problem.
Gold Driver. Oh, God. Gold Driver 9 pillars. You have a loaded extra. Oh, this is going to be rough. All right.
No back row,
main 2.
Oh, my God, please
2
have
defense.
something, man.
I've got 1 back
Oh,
row.
I hope it's a
over
good
to
one,
you.
man. I'm going to draw for turn. Standby,
Yep.
main. We made it to the main phase?
See, I just want to go straight to the end phase. Like, I've accepted my fate at this point. Go for it.
All right, man. Let me see how I can mix you up here a little bit.
Oh, Scarm in the end phase.
Yeah,
too.
go ahead.
You missed your Bismugear. I missed my
it's
Scarm.
only fair. It's only fair.
It's only fair. It's only fair. Let's just take Graph. May as well.
I'm going to start my turn by using Steelin's effect. I'm going to target the Draconia to pop.
Sure.
Okay, we'll move him to the extra deck, and I will set this Metal Foes Fusion from my deck here.
Here, that's a good card.
It's all right. You know, it's up there. I'll activate Gold Driver.
Yep.
I'm going to perform a Pendulum Summon. I'm going to bring out from the extra deck. We're going to go... Of course, the Zafran who's got to come out.
Of course. Of course.
I'll bring out... Dude. Please, I don't let that be Solemn Strike. I just now realized the ramifications of my actions. I could be dead here, but I believe I won't be. I'm going to do... I think these guys here. Yes, I'm going to do the 3. Do you have anything in response?
Right, it's not Solemn Strike.
Oh, thank God. Okay, I didn't think about
It's
that.
Solemn War.
Oh, no! No. Oh, no! Oh.
This card is always not this card. The Solemns have always been your downfall when you play the pen decks. It's crazy.
Dude, that's depressing. No. All right, they're all going to graveyard.
See ya.
Well, now what? Now what? All right. Not happy about that, but I think I've come up with something to do.
You don't seem happy.
I know, surprise, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to activate Metal Foes counter in my graveyard. I'm going to banish it to add back Bismugear from my deck to my hand.
Okay.
I'm going to activate this Metal Foes fusion. If I fuse, they go to graveyard, right? If they're pendulums.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe so.
Nah, not that I want either of these in hand, I guess. But so I'll fuse with these 2. I'm gonna make Metal Force Ori Calc.
Okay. Yeah, it's a big guy.
I'm gonna use the fusion. I'm gonna shuffle this back, draw a card. Oh wow.
That good, huh?
It's an interesting card. It definitely opens up some cool lines, I think. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I'm still trying to figure it out. What's underneath this? Rubik. Literally terrible card.
In retrospect, probably should have left Libic under there, but it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. What did you add to hand with Skarm?
Graph.
That might be a move, man. All right, I think I've got something cool. I'm going to activate Gold Driver. I'm going to pop this Tanky.
Okay.
And I'm going to reset that Fusion from the deck here.
Sure.
I'm going to activate Wavering Eyes, Alex.
Was that the draw?
It was, yeah. I'm going to throw both of these guys to the extra deck.
Take 5, and then you get to add.
I get to add. Question is, what do I get, man? World's my oyster. I've already Pendulum summoned.
You have.
What's the threat of you living a turn? You get 3 more mills. All right, this might look whack. I've been looking at this play. I can't avoid it. It's eyeing me up, man. I'm going to pick up Kieran from deck to hand.
Okay.
I'm going to tribute summon this Kieran.
Oh, okay.
And
all right, that's annoying.
Ori Calc, if he's sent to the field of the graveyard, I get to pop a card, so I'll just pop this Farfa.
That is really annoying that it just has to go from field to grave with like no other stipulation.
Yep.
Okay. And then I can't Farfa you, so...
And then I will use Kieran. I'll bounce this and put this Dante back to your hand. Back to the extra deck.
To the extra
Nothing in the graveyard to trigger. I'm feeling pretty good about that. I have normal summoned. I will set a card, and I will pass my turn there. Go ahead.
Well, I know that card's nothing, so I'll draw. Stand by main. I will go Special Farfa.
Yup.
Normal Graph.
He put them together. Yup. Okay. Okay.
We will go for the boy.
Yep.
He's back. We use Dante.
Yep.
Middle 3.
Oh,
nothing great.
Yeah, those ones aren't that
I get
good.
Graph. Graph's fine, I guess. We'll use that. I'm at, what, 25 with this Dante. I know your sets are Fusion and 9 Pillars, if I just think that that back row is 9 Pillars. So, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? This Barbar is looking pretty good. I guess we'll go for him. Let's just get in.
Okay. Yep. 25-17. I'm going to take it all.
Yep. So that's going to put you down to 18.
Damn. Okay.
And,
I thought my opening board was crazy. What happened?
I mean, Farfa kind of solved everything, but I needed Twin Twister too. Otherwise, I don't think I could have baited both. Second main. So now the problem is I couldn't lethal you. The problem is now like your crackback. You don't have scales. I know you have Kieran, obviously, but you also just don't have like many guys to bring out. What's Kieran's scales? At like a 5
2.
or a 3? Oh, it's a 2.
Scale 2.
Okay, so you can only pen Gold Driver. If you did scale it, I think you'd try to avoid doing that if possible. So what are we trying to do here? I think we just make this downer, to be honest. Pop the Barbar, activate Barbar, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Burning Abyss cards. That's very funny. I can banish this Traveler for one.
No, you don't think you'll use it later, man?
We'll get rid of a Rubik, and we will also get rid of Libic. I don't think we'll need
took
him,
the 900.
So you'll take 9. Yep. The inevitable is here, so I guess you have to, like, kill me now, or... I mean, that's it. Go ahead.
I'll figure it out. I'll draw it, stand by main. Yeah, you got this one, man. Damn.
Really?
Yeah, I can't beat
Okay.
Nope, can't beat it. Crap.
Barbar pressure.
Wow.
Okay.
I can't believe you got that one. Man, I thought I was gonna have that one, but I ran into literally the Cimoooooooo special, the solemn, man. That's you're the only one that 3 strikes and 2 warnings, right? That's your package.
No, 3 strikes, 1 warning, 1 judgment.
Whatever,
That's
good
the,
enough. Miserable.
Yeah, they all stop a pendulum summon, notably.
Yeah. Oh man. All right. Well, I gotta go first again. I'm hopefully I save a card for those back row or something like that. We'll see. Best of luck.
You had the 9 pillars. I was just able to bait it out. So best of luck.
All right, man. Let's see how we're doing this. I am going to start by activating Bismugear.
Okay.
And I will throw down this Metal Foes Silver Red.
Sure.
I will use the Metal Foes Silver Red, and I'll pop Bismugear.
Sure.
That's going to allow me to set this Fusion from deck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to activate Stealin.
Okay.
And I'm going to use Stealin. I'm going to pop...
I mean, it has to be silvered.
It is, yeah, it's only face up. I hate this game, man. Did I ever tell you that? All right, yeah, I'm going to use Steel, and I'm going to pop the other Silver Red.
Yeah.
I will set me a Metal Folk counter to the back row.
Sure.
I'm going to activate another Silver Red. And
Okay.
I'm going to Pendulum Summon 1. I'm going to Pendulum Summon out Silver Red here.
This is not looking too good for you.
No, it's not. I am glad you see the same thing I do. I'm just going to pass my turn there, man.
Passing on that. No, what happened?
That's
All
what
right.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Draw standby main. So I know you have Fusion, counter, 1 back row, and then a silvered. Oof. Is there a way I can capitalize on this? Perhaps. We're gonna go... There's a couple things I could do. Let me think about this. How is there just not... Oh, there is. It doesn't... I don't have it in Prague. I was like, I remember there being a rank 3 that pops back row, and it's Gram Pulse, but I don't have Gram Pulse.
Yeah, you don't.
So it's like,
you know what I also forgot that you should let me get? I'm going to get that Bismugear, sir.
Your Bismugear? Yeah, get your Bismugear. We're just all over the place this episode,
Today's a
aren't we?
weird day for a progression series, man. I don't know what the deal is.
We forgot every end phase trigger
Yeah,
imaginable.
Jesus,
Yeah, get
man.
your Bismugear.
We need to get it
your
together,
Bismugear.
man. I'm going to pick up Gold Driver.
Yeah, okay. Sure. That's all good. I think I just probably have to do this. Seems like too good to pass up. Gold Driver follow-up. Yeah, I think this is probably fine. All right, we're going to go Special Rubik.
Yep.
Normal Rhino.
That's powerful. You do know your... Oh, nothing. I was about to say a stupid thing, man. You're good, bro. Absolutely.
Rhino
Yep.
Warrior negates, buddy.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I'm actually going to Synchro. I'm going to go for Virgil.
Oh, the boy. Yeah, that's fine.
It's going to trigger the Rhino since it went to Grave. I'm going to dump Graph. And then Graph effect, we're going to get Seer.
Sure.
So the logic here is I want to try to keep you off of your scales if I can. So I think it's going to be tricky, though. But that's fine. Okay, so we're just going to go battle here.
Okay.
I'm going to attack into Silvered.
Okay, it'll go to extra face up, and then I will activate counter.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay, with counter, I will pull out... I'll just pull out another driver here.
All right, we'll just hit over it.
Yep. Nope,
Off
not
to
there.
the extra deck it goes.
Okay.
Then second main, I'm going to fire this Virgil.
Okay.
I'm going to spin. So I know you have a gold driver in hand. So I think I spin back your Stealin here.
Okay.
And then...
Skarm, by the way, your hand was crazy. Oh, my God.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. And then I'm just going to set one eventually. And that is going to be the end of my turn. End phase, I will resolve Skarm.
Okay.
And not forget for once. We will grab... We've already got most of the good guys out of the deck. Let's just get... we'll get Farfa. Farfa's usually pretty good. And I will pass the turn.
Draw. Stand by main. I swear to God, Alex. I swear to God if that back... oh, I swear if that back row is... what I think it is.
What do you think it is, Gage? What are you worried
If it's a
about?
solemn man, I'm not your friend anymore. We're ending the progression series early. But like I have to go for it too. It's like I'm not breaking up your board. I'm not winning this game. Oh wait, actually it does work. Okay, no, I think we're good. All right, man. Don't solemn me. I swear to God, you solemn me. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna activate Metal Foe counter in the graveyard.
Okay.
That's gonna allow me to pick up Bismugear back from the extra deck here.
Sure.
I will scale the Bismugear.
I'm going to space the Bismugear.
I'll admit, it's not the card I thought it was.
It's not, but it might be doing the same thing here. So if it works, it works.
I think it did it maybe better. I think I might have missequenced, bro. No, I deserve it.
He just gave up.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I don't know the last card in your hand, but I know one of them's a 1 scale, so I know you can't play it. Well, you could play it, but it's not going to do you a whole lot of good.
I guess I just hope you don't kill me. Yeah, that's all I got going. I am just going to, man, if only I played that just a little bit differently. I'm just going to go to my end phase, and I'll get a search.
You get a search with Bismugear, so I basically have to kill you here, otherwise I'm cooked. So.
Yeah. I'm going to pick up the Stealin from deck here.
Sure. So now you have scales no matter what.
Be gentle.
Okay. I will try not to. That's actually really good. Okay. Main one. Let me think about this. So I need to 8,000 you. Can I get there? Let's see. So we can go... surely I'm able to do this. I think I can. Yeah, let's try it. All right. I'm going to special Rubik.
Yep.
Good?
Yeah. Yeah, man,
okay.
that's fine. Yeah.
I wasn't sure. I wasn't
Nah,
sure.
you're good. You're good. You're good. Yep.
Dante.
Yep.
Dante Mill 3.
Yep.
Oh, they're all the
There's
solemns.
all the solemns. Yeah, those are all the solemns I was worried about.
We'll go Seer effect, get
Yeah.
Graph.
Yeah.
Special Farfa.
Yeah.
And we'll overlay for Dante 2.
Yeah.
Detach again, Mill 3.
Yeah, I'm dead here. Did we already trigger the
Graph,
graph?
get Barbar. I haven't triggered Graph yet.
Ah! No!
There we go.
Yeah. That's the game. Yep, you got it.
Man, oh my god.
Let me just show you the play that I brewed up. So this was tucked in the back row, just kind of raw drew it, right? I ended up having Bixie in my hand here. And the play was, if I pendulum into your Solemn Strike, I can flip this, and I'll be good.
Right.
But I didn't want to commit my normal summon. To think, if I would have just normal summoned this guy and did the same play, I could get Chiwen, pendulum summon both 4s, and then, bro, I don't know how you're beating the Dragon of the Ice Barrier when he comes down.
Got the Trish.
Yeah, so
Trish would have hosed this stuff.
I know, and that's like, man, I just had the wrong read. I thought for sure I've been playing against Solemns the entire game. The MST, who thought the one card that triggers Bismugear would be the one that crumbles me, right?
Right? Yeah, I had to side out a bunch of stuff just because it's not very good into your deck, and I'm just like, all right, I'll put in all the back row removal, and yeah, I figure if I can, Virgil 1 scale, and if I can keep you off of that 1 number. I was hoping you didn't draw into another 8 scale, because then you could have countered to get back Bismugear. I pop it, and then you have another 8, and then I'm just cooked from there. So I just had to play to what I could. I had this as backup in case you did out my board. I was trying to find some way to lethal you the first turn, but it just wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, damn. All right. Wow.
And Crane too. I had good follow-up.
Yeah, you had everything. Wow. And your hand was crazy, dude. Wow.
It was pretty good. Yeah, it was pretty good. Especially for going second. I had to leave in the strikes and the judge. I think they're too good not to play against your deck.
This time I just opened all Metal Foe cards. But
the Metal Foe Zoo stuff is still pretty good, though, right? Because Tenki just gives you free pops for the Metal Foes, which is nice.
The one thing that I still miss Volflame. I wish I had a couple copies of him. I feel like
it's crazy you don't have a single one. Yeah, just having a big guy sometimes, man, that matters a lot.
Yeah, dude. Dang it, man. Unfortunate, bro. Close.
That's crazy. So the reason I played this deck, you're probably like, oh, he's on BA again. I actually had a reason, and that is actually because I actually respinned today.
Oh, really?
Because I wanted to get our good old friend Masked Hero Darklaw to make your life a living hell.
How many match changes 2s do you have?
I have 2 Mask Change 2. So that's what they were playing during this time anyway. And I'm like, this is pretty good because if I go first and if I can Darklaw you into almost any deck you're playing, whether it's, BA of your own, if it's the Paleo deck, if it's DDD, Darklaw just almost auto wins. I saw how well it did against you when I was playing Yosenju in the previous episode. That let's actually play a good version of Macrocosmos with upside with Darklaw. And BA is the best deck to support it. So I respun. I didn't get any in the first spin. I have a few spins to throw around, so I'm like, you know what? I think we should try for the Darklaw. I think this is actually a pretty impactful card for us moving forward, and we got 2 of it, actually. I'm only playing one.
Lucky.
We got 2.
Man,
how about you? How are your pulls?
They were all right. I got the Trishula. That's one of the guys I was looking for there.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I think that was the big thing that I got out of it. I missed MX Saber Invoker.
You Trish in the DDD deck too, I think.
Yeah. I missed MX Saber Invoker. That was the other card that I kind of really wanted. Wasn't lucky enough to get that one.
For the zoo stuff, too, especially.
Yeah, I thought that would have been pretty sick.
But Broad Bull, though, I don't know. That's
pretty tough,
scary.
Man. I know, it's pretty good.
Scary.
I'm closing out, though. I want to get your... I think the Duelist Saga Ultra Rare is one of the ugliest rarities in the game.
Is
that a hot take? I think it's garbage, man.
It's so ugly. Yeah.
Can't believe it.
It's unfortunate that some cards that was their first printing.
Yeah, all the errata ones. If you wanted to play up-to-date text, you had to play that terrible rarity.
Yeah,
gross,
and man. For tournament purposes, I get why people did it, but man, it's hideous. Yep. But decent set though, all things considered. So Broad Bull's going to be a problem to deal with in the future. It's a problem to deal with now, to be fair. I think I got lucky in the second game that you bricked, to be honest.
Yeah,
because your opening boards with this deck are insane. I think I just got lucky the first game having Twin plus Farfa, or rather Twin plus Rhino, to be able to kind of deal with it, or at least give me a fighting chance to set back up.
Yeah, it was close, man. I'll come back again next episode, though. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, I bet you will. I bet you. You're always coming back swinging because, as Sisyphus would say...
Stop. My boy Syphilis has got my back, man. I know.
So guys, that's going to wrap it up for another video. I really hope you all enjoyed. Let's go ahead and shout out the patrons for all their continued support. So shoutouts to Shadow1317, Tim00x3, MBT Play Medolce, Moto, Cameron L. Smith, The Synchro Guy, Pony Stark, Dan the Man Hoban, Little Fade Leaf, Draconic, Dylan Rare Hunter, JW11860, Flannel Daddy, Brian Dancer of Class 7, Twinkle Muncher, literally all of the guinea pigs, Cheeks McLapperty, Stolfin Amethyst, Wonder Waffle, MBT Cancel Bio Community soon, Cancel Bio Committee soon, Cancel Bio Player soon, Corvain, which is worse, being a Shining Angel or getting Janed, Daniel Howell, and Life Keeps Using Solemn Judgment on my hopes and dreams. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you next time.